YouTube? This your boy Trucker Will. We trucking it like always, trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. So in this video, guys, we are going to talk about the videos that I've seen that say Prime Inc. lease is a scam. We're going to talk about it next on Trucking with Trucker Will. This your boy Trucker Will. We making this money and we making this dough. But before we get into it, remember to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell below so you know when I come out with new videos on our black top journey. So the question is Prime Inc.'s lease a scam? I've seen so many videos titled Prime Inc.'s lease is a scam and blah 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 blah. People leaving, I'm not making no money, blah, blah, blah. So I asked the question, why are you not making any money? What is the reasoning that you're not making any money? I asked, how often do you go home? How is your fuel consumption? What are your goals? So let's dive into why Prime Inc.'s lease can't possibly be a scam. We're gonna dive right into that. All right. So number one, the reason that Prime Inc.'s lease is not a scam. If you were to go buy a truck right now in this economy, you are probably gonna put $17,000 down for a new unit, probably 17 or 20%. So we'll say $20,000 down. Now, before you throw that $20,000 down, you're going to probably want somewhere around 70, we'll say 50,000 just sitting in the bank, just sitting there. Now, keep all the money in the bank like that? Probably not. But you want to have credit card or some cash, nice piece of cash posted up there. So, if you have a breakdown, you can come out of pocket. Now, we're going to give you the reasons why Prime Inc. lease is not a scam. Because it's all about a mindset. And people have their opinions, and this is just my opinion. So, number one, you know what you're getting into when you start. Everything is laid out in front of you. Basically, paragraph by paragraph, you know what your fixed cost is, you know how much percentage of the load that you're going to get, you know the type of freight that you're going to pull, you know what the trucks you have to choose from, and you know that we go all 48 except for Alaska and Hawaii. So you know everything out in front of you. It's in front. That's the first thing that Prime is not a scam. Everything is transparent. Now, two, if Prime Inc.'s lease was a scam, you wouldn't have so many success stories of people making it, going on to being business owners if Prime Inc.'s lease was a scam. I can give you 4 people on right now that were successful at Prime and have successful businesses right now. Trucker Brown started over here at Prime. Trucker with Little Sean Parks. Lyle from No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. Junior Hernandez, and Driver Lineup, and Hicks Trucking, and Harper's Trucking, and RST, and all these other companies that are connected to Prime. Now, RST and Harper and all of them are subsidiaries. They pull Prime Freight, but they also have their other contracts. But all those other people were started or are currently still at Prime making money. And You know what you're getting into. Like your truck, you know what your fixed cost is. Yes, you're paying $4,000 a month for a truck. Yeah, you are. But you're also, say, on average, putting $5,000 to your truck each week. So you're, depending on your fuel, you might walk away with $1,500 to $2,000 a week in a check to you. But this is the reason why it's not a scam. Did you have to do a credit check to come over here? Nope. Did you get a newer truck with newer equipment? Yep. Are you able to start an LLC without you maybe not even knowing nothing about an LLC? Yep. Were you able to get an EIN and start working on building business credit? Yep. Name a company that's doing that for you. Name one. Name two. Name three that are setting you up for success. Not too many companies are setting you up for success. Rob Lowe was a truck driver when he started this company, and he's making it to where it's more about a trucker's mindset and what the things that we like. And that's why he's always asking in their meetings, like, what can I spend some money on? Man's a multi-billionaire. He's like, I got money, I want to invest it in my company so I can invest in my drivers. So that's why it's not a scam. Now, the bad side. We'll talk about the good side. We'll talk about the bad side. Now, the bad side is I see a video talking about the end of lease inspection. Well, did you take care of your truck? Things that you would do if you had your own truck, did you take care of it? Did you get your maintenance done? Did you fix shit that needed to be fixed on your truck when it needed to get fixed? Did you do that? If you didn't, and they charged you for it, oh my God. You would have to get it fixed if it was your own, right? So why are you bitching? You still get, I mean, at the end of it, when you rent an apartment, you got to make sure it's clean, and you may have had to put a security deposit down. So if you don't clean it and you leave it trashed, broken and messed up, out of shape, all of that stuff, they're gonna charge you a fee. So I mean, think about it that way. So if you don't take care of your stuff, of course you're gonna have a fee. Now at the end, I mean, even if you do the most, you're the most neatest, the cleanest, the most everything in your truck, you're still gonna have little hinges and little things that they're gonna charge you for, seats, stuff like that. If you cut your seat up and stuff like that, you're gonna pay some money. I mean, on average, I think I watched the video. The guy finished like 6 or 7 leases. I think the average lease completion is like $17K that you get back. What company's giving you 17 grand after you finish the lease on that truck? What company's letting you buy that truck if you put all your time and energy and your money and you know everything is wrong with it, and you built yourself up, you built your credit up to where you can go to a loan and buy that truck that you leased for 3 years? You can do that. Nobody pays attention to that because everybody's got a short-sighted vision when they need to open up their parameters to see what the possibilities are. Nobody pays attention to the goddamn on possibilities. Everybody is so much, I'm not making money. What can you do to make more money? What can you do inside your business to make more money? What can you do? I mean, I don't understand why so many people bitch and moan about what's not happening. Like, I have my complaints. I definitely have my complaints. I feel like sometimes when I get a load and it's like, dang, and I know what I need to put on my truck for me to have a good week, and then I may be sitting at a smaller amount on a specific day, and then I'm kind of shitty because I know how much money I need to put on my truck for me to have a good week. The way of doing business, how much you need to be able to be profitable. The less profitable. So I have my my complaints about that. I will say that. But as far as it being a scam, nobody's scamming you out of nothing. Scam would be like Super Gold. We all know what company I'm talking about. They getting ripped off at the top. You know, they taking money off the top, and then giving you loads that they've already taken and charging you 12%. Here at Prime, it's straightforward across the board. Now, I know of 2 people that I follow that are successful over there. 2 that are over at the Super Go. 2. There's actually a Super Go trailer right over here that's just sitting there. I know 2 people that are from there that have been successful. I know more people here that have been successful. Why? Because it's laid out for you. You just have to follow the damn program. But still, no, so many people don't follow the program. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning. I'm still learning every day. But that doesn't mean that you can't, that it's a scam. Just because it's something you don't know doesn't mean they're scamming you. It's just you didn't know. But nobody will take the responsibility of saying, dang, I messed up. Dang, I was wrong. Nobody wants to take responsibility anymore. They always want to point the finger. So I will have a part 2 to Is Prime Ink Lease a Scam? I'll have a part 2 to it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell below so you know when I come out with new videos on my blacktop journey. But if you want a part 2, put part 2 and give me a thumbs up, and we'll come back with a part 2 to this video. Remember to be blessed, less stress, keep the left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe. And like always, guys, I'll see you on the blacktop. Safe trucking. Later.